Right, so we've just basically found another park, which is amazing. I'm so happy, and it looks so pretty. It looks so, so pretty. So let's go, Pinocchio. So this is another park that we found. Apparently the dogs are allowed off the lead because there's a few fields around here where the dogs aren't allowed off the lead. So this looks like a really nice park or field. Like, well, I don't know, it's quite big. But yeah, we've just found it. So let's have a look around, Trix, see what we think, eh? We've seen a couple of dogs off the lead already, but they were really, really tiny dogs. So, but it looks like a nice place, this. What do you think? You think it's pretty? Hey, baby girl. Sarah, we've just found a new park. Remember I said to you I'm taking her out? Literally, just found this place. Look, it's beautiful. I love you too, my Sarah. I love you too, darling. Look at it, Sarah. Look at it. It's been really difficult to find a park where you can't have the dog off the lead. So I heard about this place. See, I'm just going to show you some people now. See, there's people, they might not like dogs. So there's dogs there, Trix, but they're on a lead. Come on, let's have a look. Come this way, baby. See, there's dogs on the lead there. They look like whippets. Are they whippets? Are they whippets? And mine is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's not. She's an original whippet. Thank you. Oh, yours are as well.
He's a big, but she breeds them big. She likes the big ones. I forgot what they're called.
Are they actually whippets? They're not greyhounds.
No, they're pure whippet.
She's a pure whippet.
Yeah. But she breeds them big. She must breed the biggest with the biggest.
Hello. Oh, look at these dogs.
Yeah.
I'm filming on a live, love, but I won't show your face.
Yeah.
I'm only filming the dogs.
Right.
You sure? I'm on. I filmed my dog on a YouTube channel, so But this is the first whippets we've come across.
Oh, is it?
You don't see them. You don't.
Yeah, I've seen them. A few. Mind you, I go down to Digger Park, and there's a few go down there.
Yeah.
In fact, we met his brother. This one's he's like.
They're identical twins, aren't they?
And he's, I think he's 7.
Did you rescue them?
No. The breeder lives out.
God, they're big.
Off the roundabout. She breeds them, but she breeds the bigger ones.
They're big, yeah. Like she does look like an Italian blooming whippet.
I wanted a female.
Yeah.
And I wanted a dainty.
Yeah.
So
you wanted one like her?
Yeah, that would have suited me.
Yeah.
The pull on these is terrible.
No, the pull on her is terrible. That's why she's never. Yeah, she's never on a lead, love.
But she's gorgeous. She is.
Yeah, thank you. And she's never on a lead because she used to pull me and trot like a horse, you know, and pull and yank. And I thought this is no good.
Yeah.
I tried the harness on her. I tried the choker. And in the end, I thought I'm going to have to train her without a lead.
How old is she now?
She's going to be 2 years old in May.
2?
May the 7th, yeah.
These were, well, I mean, they were a lot smaller when they were 2. Not like that, mind. But they're smaller. And these...
She ain't going to grow any bigger than that, is she? If she's 2...
I don't know. Not if she's 2. She's going to be dainty like that.
Sarah, look at the size of these whippets. I'm talking to my friend.
Yeah,
they're whippets, Sarah, the same as Trixie. Yeah. But look at the size of them. And now look at Trixie. Trixie looks like an Italian whippet. I can't believe that. I have seen an Italian I've seen an Italian whippet here. Yeah. Believe me, they're a lot smaller than her. Yeah. I swear to you. Because I've met one. Yeah. Because I had to say to the woman, because it was built like a whippet, but it was so blooming tiny. Hiya, love. And it was so blooming tiny that I was like, is that like a whippet? Like, is it a whippet breed? And she was like, yeah, it's the Italian mini mini ones. So
See, when these were 2,
yeah.
I wouldn't walk the park and let these on, because I had this one, because this one here is this one's uncle.
Oh, well, they're
His
identical.
brother fathered this one, you know.
His brother fathered that one.
So that's this
You've
one,
kept
that
them in the
one's
family. They actually say, don't they, that you should always have 2 whippets. You should have them in a pair.
yeah.
But
But when we had this one, he didn't look like this, because he see this dark colour. He had that orange his muzzle. His coat looked golden. Oh,
yeah,
he was beautiful. He was.
they are. They're good. They are
He
now.
was beautiful, but he's getting old now, so all his colours going.
Oh,
But,
do you not let them off the lead?
I do.
Yeah. What's their recall like?
They are.
What's their recall like?
Useless.
Oh, she's amazing.
That's good. Unless I got sweets. This one's easier.
Yeah.
This one, he's a sniffer.
Oh, she'll eat anything, and that's the only thing I can't sort out. Oh,
this one does.
Does she?
This one eats.
Oh, yes. Anything.
She won't eat his poo or his poo.
No, she'll eat anything.
Yeah.
Anything, love. I've got to watch.
This one's like that.
I've got to watch. Yeah, I've got to watch Cat. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
I got to watch her like a hawk. I can't get over that they're proper whippets.
That's what I thought I was going to have.
Yeah, and you've ended up with bits. But she's an OG whippet, like she's the original. So, what's happened? They look like they're smaller than greyhounds. But they're more greyhound than whippet, I would have said.
The greyhounds got like the longer, more chiseled face.
Oh, have they? I know a lurcher has got the longer hair.
Yeah.
The longer fur, hasn't it?
No, these are.
Hey, Roxy, darling. Sarah, Roxy has been in every live that I have done. She has been in the last 4 lives I've done, Sarah. So say hello to her for me, babe. She's a good egg. I've only just started filming the live, darling. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you then. No, just someone's come in the chat. Yeah. But this is a girl called Roxy, and she's been in literally to support me on every live I've done for the last 4 lives I've done. She's come in the chat and spoke to me, bless her. So I appreciate that. I found 2 other whippets, Roxy, but look at the size of them compared to Trixie. Look at the size of them. That is crazy. I've not seen any whippets, I swear to you, apart from the little mini thing, since I've been here.
We went into Giga, and we stopped come running towards us. And I said, Paul, I thought that was Dexter. You know, and he said, oh, that's funny. But it ran straight up to Dexter, and it was his brother.
Oh, was it?
His brother.
So there's people around here that breed them?
She lives out by
Langstone.
She lives at Langstone.
Oh, by Underwood.
Before that, it's just after the Caldwell roundabout.
Wait, this one I had to go way past Swansea to buy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I couldn't pick. There was 4 of them. There was 2 boys, 2 girls. Every one of them was a different colour.
Yeah.
All absolutely incredible. She was being chased by the other 3. Oh, and I sat on the floor and I was in tears because I couldn't pick. Yeah. They were all just so beautiful. Yeah. So I let them pick me. And all she did was she came up and our nose touched. Oh. And I thought, yeah, I'm having you.
Yeah.
Really That's bizarre nice. It was.
That's lovely.
Yeah. Well, it's lovely to meet you, darling. Yeah, I've literally just found this place.
Does she shed much?
No, not really.
This one is getting worse as he gets older.
Not really, love. But then I do notice her fur on me, yeah.
Yeah,
but
this one's terrible.
But you actually wanted this size?
I wanted them size.
And you ended up with that?
And then she had one.
How come she's ended up growing them so big?
Well, she breeds them big. She vintages. She had one. I've done well in front.
Have you got papers for them?
Yes.
I was offered papers for her. I didn't bother.
You could have them as pets, so.
Yeah, I wasn't going to do anything with her.
We haven't got his, but then she said come out and collect it. Or if you bring her if she wanted us. But we said we're not going to.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't worried.
Only a pet.
Yeah,
So
it,
we don't need the papers.
too much faffing around. By the time I got all the way over to pick her up, he then says to me, you know, I haven't got the papers. He said, do you want papers? And I thought, well, I'm not doing anything with her, really.
Right, in a minute.
So, oh, do you have to go to Roxy? Well, you've been here, thank you. Yeah, Sarah is my best friend in the whole world, and I've been dying for you to meet her. So, Sarah, that's Roxy, and I've been dying for you to meet each other, honestly. But thank you, Roxy. This is every live you've been in. You're impressing me, girl. You're impressing me. Lovely to meet you, my love.
What's your dog's name?
Trixie.
Trixie. Oh, that's pretty.
What's your name? Well, Dexter
This is
and
Dexter and Mowgli.
Mowgli.
But she'd already named him.
Oh.
So I thought, well,
You can't read.
And they were like gone 3 months when we had him.
So you kept the names.
But she used to struggle to let him go. She loved him so much, bless her.
Yeah.
So
yeah, Roxy's been in, Sarah, when I've been completely alone, love. Like, I've been on my own. The first field that I found, Roxy came in and was talking to me and everything, and I would have, it was very, very bizarre, because she stayed with me the whole time. Yeah, I know. I thought she was the OG, because I had a cross whippet growing up.
Yeah.
And we rescued her from the dog's home.
Yeah.
And she was more whippet than she was another dog. And I was in awe of her running. She was 5 years old, and she was like, I was just going to say she runs like a whippet. She was a whippet.
Yeah.
But you used to say things like that, don't you?
Like that. They do the laps, don't they?
Oh, but she was just incredible. And I was like 8 years old, and I was just in awe of her. I was. How fast she was. And I always swore, when I got older and I had the money, I was getting a whippet.
Yeah.
And my nan passed away sadly in 2020. I got the money, the inheritance came through in 2023, and I bought her. Yeah. So
I had to whip it when we had to whip it when we were young, you know.
Yeah.
Nimble, but that was a big whippet. It was. My sister remembers the whippet properly, and she said, "Oh well, what you whip?" She said, "But
they're
nimble
big.
it was nimble."
Nimble.
Yeah, when we were young.
And mine was called Bambi because she looked like Bambi from the cartoon.
But
Disney
Nimble
film.
was built like this one.
Well, the Bambi, the cross whippet, was built like her.
Yeah.
So she was crossed with something. I mean, she was a bit bigger than Trixie.
Yeah.
But and she's not been spayed. Have yours been done?
This one haven't. This one have.
That one haven't.
But look, it's fattened out.
And it also doesn't. Do you know what, love? It doesn't actually calm them down either.
No.
I've heard so many people that have had their male dogs done, and they've said it doesn't calm them down at all.
No.
So
they got to a certain age.
I'm not putting her. I'm not putting her through it.
No.
I'm not. No. Because there's a chance that if you get her spayed, there's a chance she might not catch a cancer. There's not a guarantee.
Yeah.
So there's not a guarantee with anything in life, and I don't want to put her through it. So I'm keeping her, not spayed.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry we had him done.
Yeah.
But the thing is, my daughter brought home with a dog, and it's a flipping a pet. I told her we're not having another dog, but she got one anyway, and then she just came in. Look what I got. I said, what have you done? Puppy.
Oh, it was him, was it?
No.
Oh.
The bully.
It was a what?
Bully.
Oh. Oh, one of those XL bullies?
It's not an XL. It's not big enough yet.
Right.
An XL.
Yeah.
So it is a.
They are gorgeous, Sarah. Yeah, all of them are.
They all get on. I just bit one. But that was a female, if you can imagine it.
Oh, yeah. What did you do? Oh, yeah, I can't put her through it. No. I don't know. I just can't, love.
Yeah.
But she doesn't leave my side. Look.
Yeah.
She could run anywhere she wants, and she doesn't go it.
Yeah.
Don't leave me.
There's a fella, he lived out, I don't know if you know Allway. He lived near Allway Corny, and he had a female, just like you, really.
Yeah.
And that female walked. So, right by his side,
yeah.
No lead.
Yeah, no lead ever
and
either.
They didn't step,
yeah, yeah.
I was thinking, wow.
Yeah. It takes a lot of training to get them like it, but you can do it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yes, they don't like being on the floor, they got to be on the bench.
Oh, she likes it, yeah, she's got to be on the bench with me as well, yeah. Do you come here quite a bit?
Yeah, I usually do dinner.
Yeah.
On like Fridays and thing, and we taking down the Strategica
Yeah.
around the house, you know.
Are they allowed off the lead there?
Yeah, there's areas they say it's better to keep them on the lead than some off. But yeah,
Yeah.
they're allowed off. That's where we live. There were so many gates here.
Yeah.
My daughter, when she needed the toilet, she on going on home, she was a lot younger then, obviously, and he was younger. And of course, I didn't have him on the lead, and he spots her going out the gate. Well, you know, you can't catch a whippet.
You can't catch a whippet, nah. That's what I mean. If they want to go, they'll go.
And because I live in Tory Avenue, so
Yeah.
you know, I had to run.
Yeah.
Like he was gone, I couldn't find. I was hoping he followed, chased after her.
Yeah.
But they were both home when I got it. You know, I had to run straight home. And
Oh. Did he go home, did he? Did he go home?
yeah, and he went home because he's followed you.
Oh, I got you. Oh, bloody hell. They do. They make you have a heart attack. Yeah, they do. Lovely to meet you, my love. Heather, what's yours? Leslie. Leslie. Oh, all right. All right. All right. All right. You prefer to be called Les?
Yeah, Les or Les. Yeah, I don't mind. Most people say Les.
Les.
I hate it. I used to tell them, why do you give me a man's name? I said, it's both.
It is a both name. I used to work with a Leslie. Yeah. It's not a bad name. It's not, darling. Nice to meet you. Bye, sweetheart. That was cool, wasn't it? Hi, Ethan. That was cool, Sarah. I've never, ever come across other whippets here. But this isn't really a field, is it? I wouldn't have said, Sarah, to be honest. I would say this was more like a park. Look, it's a park for the kids. But they were big whippets, don't you think? They were big whippets. Like, I don't think they're whippets. I think they can't be whippets. They're not OG whippets. Look at the size of them. She was a sweet little lady, mind. Oh, moving on the camera then. It was amazing, Sarah, but look how tiny Trixie is compared to them. Where are we going then, Trix? We're taking me, babe. This does look a lovely place, though, doesn't it? They were huge whippets, Sarah. I've never seen whippets that big, ever, in my whole life. Oh my gosh, a whippet won the Crufts for the first time ever. Whippets won the Crufts. I heard about it the other day. I was like, oh my gosh. Whippet has never won the Crufts. Les, a whippet won the Crufts. And it's never happened before. A whippet has never won the Crufts before. I haven't seen it yet. I've got to have a look, I have, love. I am. I'm going to go on YouTube when I get back, have a look. But it's never happened before. So it must have been gorgeous. They are anyway, aren't they? Yeah, have a look, check it out. But yeah, never ever before. Hey?
One thing they say though, of whippets,
Yeah.
it's got to be on. Stop to be on side towns.
They are
I
slight.
don't know why, do you?
No, I've got no idea. It's like the greyhounds, isn't it? They race them until they're 5 and then they chuck them away. Awful. I'll rescue one day.
Yeah.
I am. I'm going to have a greyhound one day. I'm going to go and rescue one.
We went for one once.
Because they don't. You are right. When they're in the dog zone, they do not go.
No.
They don't sell. No, they don't. They don't get rehomed. They're my favourite. Oh, do you know her? I can't train her out of it either, Leslie. No.
I'll tell you what, when I first used to bring him out when he was a pup, you know.
Yeah.
Chewing gum.
Oh.
What's he got now? And he'd like this and he would come out.
Oh.
Chewing gum.
She'll eat anything. It makes me feel sick.
But he could smell it a mile off.
She'll eat absolutely anything. It makes me ill, Leslie. It really does.
I was supposed I got cold, I did. Because when I had
Yeah.
and then when we were on about getting over, I said, well, I want to have a girl. And if it was girl, and my husband Paul and my daughter.
And you'd already had the boy done, had you, at the time? So when you were gonna get, so when you were gonna get the girl, were you gonna get the girl done or just leave her?
I might have left her.
Yeah, like I'm gonna.
He was done, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
Then we decided we were going to stick with one expense-wise at the time.
yeah.
So then we bumped it, and we went to the vets, and this one was all excited and trying to get to the the welcome desk, right?
Yeah.
And when we looked, it was the one we had him off. He remembered it.
Oh, wow.
So she said, oh, do you want to come and see them? She said, we got more pups. Do you want to come and see them? She said, they're all gone.
Oh.
So
They
I
go.
said, I'm not going out, not having any more. So it makes you a bit like broody from the
Oh, it
So I
does.
didn't go.
It does.
Anyway, my daughter came home. She said, I'm having another dog. I said, oh, you know. So when my husband came in, I said, well, Anna said, you're having another dog. I said, we decided, oh, you know her. He said, you know what she's like.
Yeah, in other words, she's all talk like. Yeah.
Oh, and he was
Does she live with you now, does she?
days, yeah.
Yeah.
A couple of days later then,
Go for wonder
I said,
tricks.
where are you going? He said, oh, to pick the dog up. Yeah. I said, is it a girl? No.
Oh no, so you got 3 boys.
I wanted that's exactly
What you
what
wanted.
I colours, but
The
I wanted that size and female.
Yeah. Well, I didn't pick a colour. She picked me.
Yeah.
They were all different. They were there was a brindle looking one.
Oh, they're nice.
They were all nice.
Yeah.
There was 4, and every one of them was different colour, and I cried because I couldn't pick. They were all so beautiful. Yeah, I wanted to take them all home. Yeah. So I sat on the floor cross-legged like that. Like I told you, she was being chased. They all came over and greeted me, and her nose touched mine, and I thought, that's it.
Yeah.
You're mine. I'm having you. Didn't even know what sex she was at the time.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah, I'm going to go, my darling. I'm going to walk her up here. Come on, I just want to let you know about the crofts.
I'm going to go watch.
Go and have a look, because it's never happened before. Crazy, isn't it? I'm bound to see you all the time now. I bet we see you all the time now, Leslie. Yeah, well, I'm going to...
He drags me this way.
He does.
He drags me
Yeah.
way up here. You know why? The cafe.
Oh,
Because
I didn't know there's a cafe up here.
yeah, there's a cafe the other side of the out. And,
Oh.
those couple of shops.
Oh, listen, I'm new round here, love.
Oh, right.
That's what I mean, the
It's
first
like-
time I've been here.
Yeah. There's a lot of people there. And you could take your dog in as well.
In the
It's
cafe.
allowed in there.
Oh, that's nice.
And
I learned that about the market in town.
yeah.
Take the dogs in there, can't you?
Oh, I didn't know that.
You know the market in
Yeah.
town, right?
Yeah.
Not Kingsway, the other one.
Yeah.
You take your dog in any cafe, take it anywhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're more than welcome.
Yeah.
Take them in there, love, when you go
They
town.
usually have a sausage. Dog
There you go,
sausage.
and that's across the road, isn't it, from the market?
Where? Dago's.
I don't know the name of it, love. You come out of the market and there's like a little alleyway,
Yeah.
and in this alleyway they got a cafe,
Oh, I know.
and they do cook breakfasts and things. And I sat outside with her, I have done,
Yeah.
and they've given her a sausage.
Yeah. Well, I buy him a sausage and one of they do like a hard, like a bring OT biscuity thing.
Yeah.
So they get that. So, but once he had it once, every time I'm out, he'll drag me this way. They shut today, so
Oh.
so I always got.
Oh yes, Sunday, innit? I always forget, I do.
It's nice.
Lovely to see you, sweetheart. And don't forget to look at the crafts. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Sarah. It's really weird meeting whippets. Like, that's the first time I've ever seen whippets. I know, I love Trixie too. Well, I went back to my old place, Sarah, the other day, and I filmed Trixie in the field, and we come across Ben again, and he recognised Trixie because of her pink coat. And I said, well, she had this coat on when we met last time. And he went, yeah, she's the only one on the estate with a pink coat. And I said, well, we don't live here anymore. Anyway, it was the very first live I've ever done, Sarah. It was the very first one on my playlist. And it is a pink coat, but it's not this pink coat. Thanks, Sarah. Thank you, darling. I don't know. Oh, look. She trotted then. Is that not in another whippet, is it? Is that a whippet? Stop it. Hang on a minute. This is really weird, right? I have never seen... I just met oh, look at that whippet, Sarah. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. She looks like Trixie.
How old is your daughter?
2 years old in May. I've just seen two whippets.
Oh, never.
Dexter and something, and they're huge.
Oh.
They're not like our two.
Yeah.
Ours are the OGs, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're the original whippets, aren't they?
Yeah.
You get
he was bigger, but not much bigger.
You get Italian whippets, don't you? You get the Italian ones, which are dead small.
Tiny, frail little thing.
That's right. And then this woman, she had these two whippets, and I kid you not, love, I thought they were greyhounds.
I think I've seen them. Yeah, they're chunky.
Yeah, they're big. I mean, oh, and yours. Oh, look. Trixie's confused. She's like, am I looking in the mirror? Where's my coat?
She won't wear a coat, but she literally will scream and roar.
She won't wear a coat. Not even...
If it's really cold, I put it so tight you can't...
Oh, Sarah, look. Sarah, look. I got my friend on my live, darling. Listen, I won't... No, don't be silly. I won't show your face. I just want to show Trixie playing with another whippet. You're not going anywhere, right?
Yeah, I know. I don't want to intrude on you.
You're not intruding. Oh, you're not. You are not intruding. This is amazing. This is the first whippet she's ever found. Well, there was a whippet called William. He was a little bit older than Trixie. He was an old man whippet. But that is the first I mean, I can't believe it.
Yeah, she'll be 13 in...
She lifted her leg like a boy then.
Pardon?
She lifted her leg.
To have a male, she learned how to go with him.
Oh my gosh, she lifted her leg like a boy. She's adorable.
Yeah, there was 3 years between them, but he had a bad heart, so he passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry. How old is she?
She'll be 13 in September, so 12 and a half.
That's their lifespan, isn't it?
She's been really healthy, touch wood, she's been really healthy so far, so I'm hoping she'll live a little bit longer, about 12 to 15.
Would you ever get another one?
I would, but I think I'd retire first.
Oh, you work, do you, babe?
Yeah, my son's at home, he won't be at home for much longer,
I got you.
And she doesn't mind, because she's older now, she's been coping with sleeping, she'll sleep, but if she was young, I wouldn't get
Yeah, they get terrible anxiety, don't they? Separation anxiety.
And when I add the two, I'm too bad.
Yeah, oh, that's right. Well, they do recommend you always have two whippets. You always have a pair. But I'm never without her. So, because I'm never without her and I don't work, I don't need to get two whippets, do I?
No, God, no.
But,
they love what they know.
Yeah.
I only ended up with her because the guy cut in my hedge, basically, so I'm getting rid of one. And it sounded awful. You have too many dogs, I'm getting rid of a whippet. Do you want it? I said, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. I would have took her in a heartbeat as well.
Yeah, she's been adorable. She was like about 4 or 5 months old when I got her, and she was just lovely.
She's very pretty. She's very similar to this one, mind. If I show you I'll take Trix's coat off a minute, and I'll show you the colouring. Here are Trix. There you go. So the colouring's very similar. Very, very similar, isn't it?
And her face was much darker than it used to. It's gone whiter nowadays, but it was much darker, like,
I was gonna say she's got a bit browny. This one.
Yeah.
She was very blue-grey when I bought her, and she was 10 weeks old. Yeah. And the older she's got, the more there's tinges of brown coming through.
Nice colour though. That's sort of like the point colour is lovely.
Beautiful, isn't she?
Beautiful. She's a good girl, isn't she?
She's very, very good. Yeah. Well, she's been a bit barky lately. They don't normally make a sound, do they?
If she sees something in the garden, she'll yap a bit, but you know.
This one, I've moved location,
Yeah.
and I'm living in a busier place,
Yeah.
and she's a little bit.
Yeah.
Takes her time to get you. They're such a nervous little breed, aren't they?
She is, you know, she is.
This one's quite brave, actually.
Yeah, she's not too bad.
She'll go up to you and like she's a brave little thing, isn't she? Trixie's not like that, see? Trixie's scared of her own shadow.
Aww.
She is. Look at her shaking.
I think one of the things with her is when I got her about 4 or 5 months, she'd been in a house with about 7 or 8 dogs, and they were nuts. And I think she got used to
Sort of,
you know.
yeah, a company, like a lot of noise.
Rough and tumble.
Yes.
We're used to it.
Yeah. Because 5 months, I suppose, is quite old, really.
Yeah.
Oh. What's her name?
Pepper.
Pepper.
Pepper, yeah. She was that
She
one.
looks like a pepper, salt and pepper.
I didn't change her name when I got her. Yours
No.
Trixie, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, it's lovely to meet you.
And you take care.
Take care, babe. Oh, come here, Trix. Let's put your coat back on now. Sarah, how many whippets is there? What is going on? Is this whippet world? Come here, Trixie. Trixie. Look, look. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, bear with me, please. Trix, come here. Coat on. On. Trix. Do you know what? This is ridiculous. Trixie, Bella. Trixie, Bella. I can't go. What's she doing, Sarah? Trix, you want your coat on? You're shaking. You can see you're shaking. Trix! 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 I'm going to have to put that. Trix! Let me put the coat on, please. Please? Oh my god. Maybe she don't want the coat on. Let's just not put the coat on. Let's let her freeze. Just freeze, Trixie. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Is this whippet world, Sarah? What is happening? I've lived here for years and years and never seen another whippet apart from that William I just remembered about. And he was an old man. When I say old man, he was like 9, but he was like an old man. And she was a bit confused by that because it looked like her a little bit. But I've seen... That's mental. I'm very tripped out by this. Sarah, I'll be ringing you in a minute to have a discussion. Right, why are we standing, Trix? Come on. Let's go down here. Sarah, Whippet World. Wow, I don't know. I'm gobsmacked, to be honest. Very gobsmacked. Now that Whippet was smaller than Trixie, was it not? Was it smaller than Trixie? Laughing emoji, Sarah. Was it, babe? I don't know. This is very... I know, right? 4 if you include Trixie. This is weird, though, Sarah. I've lived here for ages and never... I've seen one whippet. This is crazy to me. This is Whippet World, isn't it? How bizarre. Wow. That whippet looked little compared to Trixie. But then she said it was all 13. Oh, Sarah, that's her lifespan, that is 13. Oh. Oh, I'm going to do, I don't know. I'm thinking of becoming a white witch, Sarah. Now, I know witchcraft is not, it's meant to be a godly thing or whatever, but you can do, like, good spells, like manifestation spells. Maybe it's a conversation I shouldn't have now. I think I should have it with you later. But there's spells that you can do, which is good for people, brings them happiness and health and stuff. But you're not meant to be into that if you believe in Jesus, and I do believe in Jesus, so I'm very confused right now. But I'm going to make my way back now, darling. It's freezing. Yeah, 13. 13 years old. But that's her lifespan. Do you know, Sarah, when I said that, I thought, oh dear. Should have said that, should I? Oh, dear, dear, dear. Because, and then she went, oh, I hope she lives a bit longer. And I thought, oh, God, so do I. I should have said that. Need to be a little bit more considerate, me. Think before I speak. Right, we're going to go down this way. I feel like I've caught a cold already. We need God love. We do, oh. we do, Sarah, but I've been looking into it. And because I'm trying to broaden my open my third eye or whatever. Broaden. I'll speak to you in a bit, all right, babe? I'll speak to you in a bit because I'm gonna go now because I'm coming to the end of the route, or as the Americans say, route. Coming to the end of the route, ain't we, Trix? But we're not coming to the end of the route. Right. Right, I love you, Sarah. Thank you to everybody who popped in. That was really sweet. And I'm so sorry if I ignored anybody or did anything or whatever, but I'm really spun out about the whippets. Ciao, Bella, beautiful, and I'll speak to you in a bit. Ciao, Bella. Ciao, Bella, Trixy. Yay.